They get the rebound. Wembanyama. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
LeBron outside. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Already James has shown the ability to eat some glass. I mean, he can get up and knows how to squeeze those boards when he does.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
No, give me that ball. One shot. Let's go.
And James no good on that one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Messi. Wembanyama high post. And that one drops. Wembanyama's got 18 points.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
And here is James from past the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Assist goes to
20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Parker outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls leading by 20. And here's Thompson. He has 5. Thompson in the corner. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
McLeod passing to Olowokandi. Here's LeBron. No good there off the double clutch. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Parker outside from deep LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's deflected. Wembanyama passes to Miller. Thompson outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama high post. Working on James.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Parker's shot is off. Chicago leading by 22. Thompson outside. Thompson outside. They get it back. Wembanyama passes to Thompson. Here's Messi. Wembanyama high post. Tries again. Thompson right side. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And they double up James. Out to Parker. Can they get it? Driving to the basket. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The drive, the focus, all Tony Parker.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Thompson with it. He's got 8 on the wing. Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. That one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 10 points here in the second half.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
James up top, puts it up. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got 11 rebounds in the game. Miller, no up. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Out to Parker. And once again off the mark by Seattle. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Wembanyama outside. From outside, off the mark. This Sonic squad really struggling. Parker inside. It's up against Thompson. Offensive rebound. Olowokandi, the pass to Gooden. Here's Parker. There's a screen. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
The 3. Parker with another miss. Chicago's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Now here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Thompson finds Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
They set the pick. The drive by James. Pass to McLeod. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Some changes for Seattle.
One shot.
Wilcox comes in for Olowokandi. And it's McKee in for LeBron.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Seattle has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Parker kicks to McKee. Out to Parker. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And Chicago shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Whitehead. Hasn't made one yet. Rebounded by Wilcox. Now McKee. Pass to Parker. Here's McLeod. Tries the spin move. Now here's McKee. Parker outside. Sinks the triple. Parker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
McLeod. Second personal foul, second team foul.
Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Clinton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Armstrong's checked in for the Sonics. Damian Wilkins checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. The Supersonic shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Parker kicks to McKee. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Strother. Clock at 4. Here's Whitehead. And again, Chicago. No good. The Supersonics shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
And that's just an all-star caliber move off the dribble by Parker that ultimately creates the shot. His quickness with the ball really nearly unparalleled.
2 minutes.
For 3, Murray. Rebound by Armstrong. And the Sonics with possession. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. McKee for the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Left side Wilkins. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jones is checked in.
One shot.
.136 left to play here in the third. And McKee kicks to Parker. Back to McKee. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Armstrong passes to McKee. Rejected by Murray. In transition, here come the Bulls. Lets a floater go. Tony Parker grabs the miss. Here's Seattle. Armstrong kicks to McKee. Armstrong dishes to McKee. Pass to Parker. Chicago grabs the miss. Quinton's got 6 rebounds in the game. 35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Whitehead. No scoring in this one. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Parker outside. From the arc. Drills the 3-pointer. Parker's got 27.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Bulls. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Armstrong passes to McKee. Pass to Wilcox, and here's Armstrong. Now McKee. James outside, shoots over Wilkins. And it's LeBron missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Strother, no good. And Seattle shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here is Wilcox. And here is McKee. Hands it from downtown. McKee's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Sonics. It's Wilkins on the wing. And stolen by LeBron. McKee dishes to Wilcox.
Bulls foul. Derek Whitehead. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Aaron McKee, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Bulls making a change here. George is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And Chicago shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Knocks down the 3-ball.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
George against McKee. Over George. The Sonics again can't hit. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. James looking around. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Whitehead. Three-pointer. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray.
Get ready, get ready. Go, go.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. LeBron outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just forcing his way to the line was James. I think we'll say that a million times the next couple decades.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for LeBron. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. George passes to Whitehead. Pass to Murray. The 3. Gooden with the rebound. Gooden's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's McLeod. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Klintman. Seattle grabs the miss. Gooden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to James. Here's McLeod. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Opening close and nails it. McLeod's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Strother. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Strother's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The Supersonics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's the pick. Got a piece of it. Here's Klintman. Good in defending. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
One shot.
Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jones checked in for the Bulls. Here's James. Pass to McLeod. There's a good screen. To end the run. And it's blocked. They get it back. McKee, the pass to Gooden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Chicago.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Strother. Drew Gooden grabs the miss. Gooden's got 11 rebounds in the game. James right side. Here's McKee. Nails the wide open jump shot. McKee's got 6 here in this quarter. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. There's the screen. Back to Jones. Pass to Strother. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
McLeod passes to McKee. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Here's McLeod. Back to McKee. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Good.
The assist from LeBron.
Jones with it. Pass to Whitehead. To the middle. Here's Klintman. Seattle grabs the miss. Gooden's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him. Now here's McKee. Inside. Here's McLeod. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Olowokandi, he's checked in for Seattle. Parker comes in for Wilcox. George is checked in for the Bulls. On defense, the Bulls. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Over George. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Parker's got 29.
And when Parker gets his legs under him from that mid-range area, he is incredibly accurate.
Here's Whitehead from outside the arc. Seattle grabs the miss. Olowokandi's got 7 rebounds in the game. Parker kicks to McKee. Pass to James. The 9-foot shot. Rebound by Murray. The Bulls shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Whitehead, guarded by McKee. Here's Strother. To end the cold streak, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Kept alive.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys, and here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Seattle has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's McLeod. The Sonics again can't hit. To the paint. Here's Klintman. And the layup falls.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's McLeod. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Strother. They set the screen. A rebound by Olowokandi. Olowokandi's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Parker passes to McKee. Here's McLeod. Here's LeBron. Parker with no one around. Offline with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Strother. Outside, George. For three. Rebound by the Sonics. James finds Barker.
2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defense trying to rough up Olowokandi, but to no avail. He still gets his shot off.
Michael Olowokandi. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Olowokandi.
Do not be surprised to see Olowokandi here a lot. He is a load to handle.
Sonics making a switch here. James is checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Wilkins is checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. 1 miss can make a big difference.
Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Whitehead. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Parker left side. Rebound by the Bulls. Whitman's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Parker finds James. Pass to McCloud. Good, and the assist goes to James.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Whitehead. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.